Hi folks, and welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Lakeside Ridge. I have entirely forgotten what episode we're on, like 36-ish, somewhere around there. Quite a few now, we've been here for a long time. Looks like someone is actually going to start on the prosthetic arm. I don't know who. Making some nice clothes once again. Now this... Oh, marriage is on. Who's getting married? Kelly proposed to Dunsmore. Well, Kelly, I hope you know you are now my least favourite colonist because of what you've done to Bashkir's memory. But I guess we'll let that slide. Poor Jet as well. She's been here, what, like 6 months, if that? And she's had her arm shot off. But we do have a simple prosthetic ready for her. If those weren't such a kick in the teeth, like just a downgrade, we might have given her one. But we'll wait for the bionic. We'll also wait for it to heal. I am actually quite grateful for the injection of steel that we got from that. Now then, you die. Oh, someone's working on that. Oliver, it looks like, is going to be making a straight in for the bionic arm. So once that's done, we can get Jet her arm and get her back together. Nice one with fiber jackets. I think you guys are only member with one of those so far. I'm actually quite happy that we didn't have to send J-Bear in to duel a centipede again, because that real sucked last time. That was not fun. I know J-Bear probably has stronger feelings on that than I do. I don't think we particularly care too much about the guests. We will leave them to their own devices. So now, Jet. Health. There's a right hand was shot off, not the entire arm, but we might as well give her the entire arm. Stall bionic right arm. Do we have any medicine available? We do. And surprisingly enough, we've actually started to crawl our way back up the components tree. Guess we've been using a couple less of those at the moment. One patient awaiting medical operation. We are aware. We'll get that seen to in the morning. And with the new area, it should be pretty good too. Alright, Jet. Up you get. I don't know why it keeps informing me about guests helping out and such. We know quite well how that works. Looks like we're on to melting plasteel. Nearly halfway through our first harvest of steel shrooms. Alright, let's take a look. Viv, what is your skill in doctrine? I know it's one of your passions, 10, so it's not our best doctor doing this, but she does have pretty much the best possible environment. It'll tell us if it botches, I think. Okay, I think it went well. Okay, yeah, one bionic arm, one bionic eye. You're about 10% of the way to becoming Adam Jensen. Pretty good. Okay, what's going on? What do we have here? We've already got those labeled to be hunted, I think, or at least one of them. Nicole has plenty of things she should be out killing. Wonder how long Jet's gonna be unconscious for. Guessing she'll be out a while. We did just lob her arm off. But she is up. And she's gonna go equip that superior assault. In fact, you know what? Yeah, no, we'll go with the assault rifle. She's not good enough shot for the sniper rifle to be worth it. We have a bulk goods caravan coming. And that is A-okay. Don't think we're particularly hyped for it. We might hopefully get some steel out of it though, that'd be nice. Don't know what we're up to, like 275 now. We were up to a few thousand at one point and we kind of lost track of that. Seems like we finally struck that that happy balance with the colony though, in terms of job management. How much wood do we have? 1800. Now I think it's finally worth putting down a floor in this room. It's no way necessary, but it's been bugging me for a while that this had no floor. Why is this caravan at? Oh, there it is. J-Bear. Go trade. Now, apparently J-Bear just sucks at trading now, like forever, because of his health. What's he actually missing that would help that? Yeah, I guess like having an artificial nose and everything wasn't particularly good for his luck. What weapon do they have? Steel branding iron. Ugh. We'll obviously take your components. You can have our patchwork leathers and our pig skins. See what else you have that we would want. You can have that poor shirt and tie. We're not going to sell anything that's... oh, yeah, that's crap. We're not going to sell anything that's good. So he doesn't sell steel. He does sell near-optimine, but we have plenty of that. There we are. More components. Always more components. We actually have a decent number of those now. But let's check, eh? Yeah, so I did look at the components required to build a ship. Apparently we're going to need at least 3 engines. Oh, we don't have the sleeping pods yet, do we? Did we not get those? Where is the ship stuff? Oh, yeah. Oh, what did they leave us? Left me cigarettes, okay. Shivani matter. Cryoslip casket, there we are. Oh, damn it. I did a thing. We were doing something with the cordium, weren't we? There we are. There we are. Plenty of things on the list now we don't have to worry about. So, Labrador Retriever, nice. A group of. Cool. So they're all females, which sucks a little bit. I'm not sure why those retrievers joined us. but we're obviously going to take advantage of that. I was really hoping for a male, but I guess that's just not to be. If we don't find a male before we find someone willing to buy them, we will just sell the Labradors. Send them off to a good home that where they don't get eaten by snakes. Caravan request. Nope. Basically, the only thing we're willing to move from a base for at this point is an AI core. AI persona core. It's the only thing we want. We're still spending our steel on components. But that's fine, we've been needing to do some catching up for a little while. I wonder how many times Rdige can fail to construct a floor with his talent. The guy's really good at his job. But I guess he is building under a stockpile that's already created, so I guess that adds difficulty. Like, what is his skill? 16 in construction. That's pretty damn good. The eclipse is hurting our power supply, I think. Having lost 3 generators. I think we will, for now, we will designate the turrets to be flicked off. Alright, looks like things are at least going okay. Still more. Why are we still making more advanced helmets? Are people taking off their power helmets for them, or... Ooh, exotic goods trader. I'm guessing the Thrumbos moved on because we haven't seen them being tamed, or we haven't seen them attack. I don't think I can see them on the map anymore. Take a quick look around. Yeah, no, the pair of Thrumbos moved along. Still, we'll see what those guys are selling. Alright, Jebbe. I know it's super early in the morning, but get up and do your job, you bum, is essentially what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, straight away. I guess the Labradors are on the way out. Components, we'll obviously take all of them. Crucible cores. Well, if you're going to buy those, we'll sell you them because we don't want them. Same for the coal. I don't think we have any need for that. Advanced power arm. Jesus, that is expensive. Huh. I guess that's all we really want from this guy. So we're gaining 500, selling our Labradors. Who just showed up. Like, they look... Llamas can be pack animals? Interesting. Did not know. And the eclipse has ended, so I guess we can turn those off now. Let's check. Yeah, our energy's going back up. So we're back on that, back on the edge of our energy consumption. Despite having 3 geothermal generators. So I guess what we're gonna do, we're going to deconstruct the the thingy, the the doodad. I don't think we need that anymore. In fact, we'll have you guys already on his way to do that. Oh, a Boomalux is pregnant. And then when we get a chance, we will simply, once we have the steel, we'll make a nuclear power plant. Oh, that sucks. I don't think anyone's nude or in bad clothing anymore though, so that's good to see. Took us a while to get to this point, just because we have so many people, and it takes a long time to make each piece of clothing. I wish there was a way we could like grow meat. Just give me like a clone vat, where I can constantly just clone a pig forever. You know, some crazy science station that trades power for meat. But this is a game about resource management. Although you can grow human organs, so I don't see why I can't grow some, you know, nice steak and kidney pies. Game, I'm onto you. That takes cordium as well. $7,500 versus... How much output do we get from... Wow, so it's actually more than double the power output for an advanced geothermal versus a regular. That is pretty crazy. Alpaca wool pants. I'm not sure I'd want that. Oh, we was making bandages. Okay. They're leaving. That's fine. I think we're okay with that. Alright, so looks like we've got more things being butchered. So Kelly is, Nicole is still out hunting. Things are going well. I keep waiting for that next time that we get like 4 and 5 raids in a row, because I know it's coming. I'm waiting for it. Okay, and Viv are on minor break. Well, that thing is pumped up pretty quick. Jeez, it's like 6 in the morning when Nicole's actually going to get to bed. Oh, it was JB. JB looked entirely different in his like grey shirt. I was wondering who the rando was walking into my storerooms. Alright, so we need a plan for progress here. And I'm not sure what it is. I think it's about time we try asking for... Let's call the agency. Oh. Well, there you are, we'll get some goodwill. Okay. Let's... Transform... Well, they're not likely to have a computer car, are they? Call South Illdom. Quest a trade caravan. Exotic goods. Okay, so that's actually not going to work. Like, we can't just request a specific item. That was my first time ever trying that. It was expensive. I don't think we got our money's worth. I'm not sure what our course of action is once we build our ship. We're definitely not going to get everyone off the planet, especially if it comes down to having to try and take the other ship, the one the AI told us about early on. But what I would like to do is tame some llamas in preparation for that. Now that we know those can be used as pack animals, there's none on the map, is there? Damn it, I shouldn't have given up my llamas. Well, there is another option. We're going to try and tame some pack elephants. There is a good chance that someone will die attempting that. Oh, Jet's throwing a party. Nice, glad Jet is feeling better. Let's take a look at Jet. Very ugly environment. That's just because of all the mud and blood that's on the floor. Oh, sorry folks. Been a long weekend. Rainy thunderstorm, that's good, because dry ones tend to set things on fire. We're still melting everything down. There is just so much slag on this map, like it's tiding us over really well. In fact, we might be able to build the first part of our ship here pretty soon. Build that right at the back. There we are, part one of our ship. It's happened, we've placed it, construction has begun, it's official. Ooh, that actually hurt my solar arrays. Not too happy about that. So I guess construction's actually going to begin tomorrow, not today. Yeah, 5505. We need a name for the ship. I just thought, we've got a name for the colony. We're going to have to name the ship. I have no idea what it should be. Now apparently it doesn't matter at all how you assemble the ship, as long as it's all built outside in an unroofed area and it's all connected. You could have like the most bizarre looking designs. It's not really a ship. It's instead of think of it like a spaceship, think of it like, you know, those car carriers you see on the motorway with a bunch of Bentleys on the back. It's kind of like that, except instead of Bentleys you have cryo sleep pods. So the people aren't actually up and around and moving in these ships because it's all sublight travel. So they basically are just in cryopods that just around them is just space. The cryopods are sealed against space and then sellotaped to an engine with a sensor cluster on it. And that's pretty much it. Like, I thought I was going to have to build walls and circuitry and everything, but no, apparently you just glue a bunch of stuff together. Few of those to remember these days. Fallen colonists. Why aren't people cleaning? Thought we'd struck a good balance with that, but apparently it's turned around again. I don't care who you are, if you've got nothing urgent to do, do some cleaning. Mad animal, what have we got here? Boomalope. Oh, llamas. Give me those. Now I don't have to risk dying for elephants. But yeah, pack animals. So if we eventually give up and decide that we have to go for the ship that the AI has left for us, we're going to need pack animals to bring our food. We're going to have to pack a lot of those pre-packaged survival meals. In fact, I think if we had enough of those and some pack animals, we could probably go take that ship right now and get at least one or two of our colonists away. That being said, we don't have enough food for the journey, and we would have to find the ship. So that's going to sit out there for a while till he bleeds out and dies. That's concerning. Having a panther sitting in your garden, that's somewhat unnerving. Oh, looks like our Boomalop made it to adolescence. Went up a stage. He evolved. Oh, looks like we've... Oh, that was just the Boomalop. I thought it was a lightning strike. Looks like we've actually got enough of the... Yeah, we started construction. That's what I was trying to say. We have begun construction on our first ship part. In the most basic of ways. Oh god, I hope we don't fail construction on that. Jesus, that'd be awful. Now, let's take a look at the map, this world map, and see if we can find where our ship is. 'Cause I'm not sure I actually know if it even has a symbol. What's that? Oh, Brantford headquarters. I don't know who that is. Is that... Oh my god. We would have to walk literally the length of the planet. That's Lakeside Ridge there. Let's see. To form a... Yeah, that's... Okay, we're gonna need a few hundred. So if we were to walk from there to there, we could get up onto this road, so that's good. And it would take us 35.5 days to get there. We'd then probably have to do a little bit of stuff, so we would need, assuming everyone eats one meal a day, we have what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 colonists. Is that 11 or 12? 11 colonists. So we would need over 300 pre-packaged survival meals. I think we should start buying those and stocking up. And then either we reach 300 meals first, or we find an AI persona core, and then we try and straight off to space. We leave this colony on its defenses on automated, and yeah, we leave. So we need those llamas for pack animals, so we can get enough food. I think boomalops can also possibly be pack animals, but don't quote me on that. This is the caravan we requested, I believe. Vig and Priscilla. All right, cool. But yeah, I think we're going to try and go for that landed ship here within a couple episodes. So give us your components, we're going to need them. Oh. Doomsday rocket launcher, a single-use rocket, single-use launcher. We don't want single-use stuff. Now I think that caravan actually cost us money to bring here as well. Yeah, I definitely think it's... Wait. Do we still have those pre-packaged meals, or did someone eat them? Hope no one ate those, because we really need them. Pre-packaged survival meals should be like the last thing that we're eating. But I think we've eaten them all. Alright, Jibby. Four Sigma, are these guys at least somewhat friendly to us? One colonist idle. First time we've seen that in a long time. Item stash opportunity. AI Persona Core! And it's just up that we're doing it. Form caravan. We're gonna leave Oliver and Priscilla behind. Let's see, that's how long this stuff will last. You know what, corn. We're gonna bring like 300 corn. Where's our medicine? We don't have much of that, so we're gonna bring our medicine. We're gonna bring 35 herbal. Okay, that's not enough corn, okay. Wow, that's really not much of that, is it? So, yeah. No, 3.3. I don't know how many days of food we need. Damn it! There, that should be plenty. Your colonists will now take the assigned items and leave the area as soon as possible. Guys, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. Alright, and we now know that we can just, with the average temperatures of that journey, if we have enough, just base corn, we can also make it to that ship. Guys, we have options. How incredible is this? So if we just step up our production of random vegetables, we could make it to that North Pole site because of how quickly we travel on the roads. This is incredible. This is endgame stuff here. I don't know what's taking them so long to gather up. Oh. There they are. Gathered up a massive amount of the food. We did order our caravan to the stash, didn't we? It's only like a 4-day journey. I hope I haven't done that wrong and they're not just going to sit around here. How can I check? Let's cancel the caravan. We'll do this again. Because I don't think we did that right. So we're going to leave... We'll leave Vig and Priscilla, because I think they're the two that just hooked up. Oh, damn it, we're going to have to get all the food back inside. But I need this AI Persona core, so I'm going to get this done. I get everyone prioritized on hauling that I can. Jesus, you people suck. We'll get all the food back inside so that we can reassign them to it. We'll probably leave McKay at home as well, actually, thinking about it, because we need her doing the growing. Oh, there it is. These are just tribesfolk. I don't anticipate this being a problem. That doesn't mean I'm going to take them lightly. Douches are trying to dig through my walls. I mean, it's going to suck to be them if they do, because they're going to come face to face with J Bear and his power hammer attached to his power arm. Oh, Kelly took damage. Can't believe one of them actually managed to run up and fire an arrow at her. Alright. Is Kelly being seen? Okay, Oliver's on that. Let's get all this food hauled back inside. So that we can reassign it to the caravan. I think we have to plan the destination and then form the caravan. I hope I'm correct on that. Oh no, don't consume. Oh, that was whole. Yeah, well, in fact, we're going to leave Oliver and McKay behind, because between the two of them they can work the farms. So, let's try this again. We're going to plan our route from here to here. Wait, no, stop. Stop. Plan route from there to there. Add new waypoint there. Oh. Ah, damn it. Let's form a caravan. So we're leaving behind Oliver and McKay. Taking 2 of our boomalopes. We need stuff that's going to last at least 5 days. We're taking 6.5 just in case. .6 days, okay. gotta start again, damn it. So I need 8 days worth of food to make this work. There we are. Accept. Oh, they have to leave the area and then I can control them on the main map. I think that's what it is. Okay, hopefully they can make it off the map. Oh, are they leaving? I think they might be leaving. Don't stop believing. Get me off this crap hole planet. I can't sing at all. But that shouldn't stop you. Major break risk, Viv. We don't care, Viv, get off the map. Go on, get out! Yes. So, guys, go visit that item stash. So, it's going to take them a few days to get there, which means we are now holding down the fort with 2 out of our 11 colonists. This is going to be an issue, guys. This is not going to be easy. Luckily, one of those colonists is our beautiful and ever talented McKay, who can run these fields pretty much on her own single-handedly. As far as skill goes, the problem is, in terms of sheer volume of work, she's probably going to be overwhelmed until people get back. Because she has to cope with this for like 18 days. Sorry, 8 days on her own. But as you've probably figured out by the time, guys, we're going to call this one an episode here. As usual, thanks ever so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Wait, what? Caravan has met peacefully with the caravan of the seafaring trader. Move on. I don't think we don't care too much about that. Yeah, as usual, thanks ever so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.